You know what, man? I can't stress this enough. I can't stress this enough, man. You either get the bag or you're gonna get up to be a certain age and be alone, man. That's on the real. That's on the real. You gotta become a provider, bro. That's what they think men are anyway nowadays in society. If you ain't a provider, you ain't shit. Unless you Chad or Tyrone. Then you don't have to be a provider if you're a Chad or a Tyrone. But all of these you average and below average dudes, you got to become a provider, or it's gonna be curtains for you, bro. You don't have the same luxury that Chad and Tyrone have, man. No, you don't have the same luxury. Chad and Tyrone are a different type of, animal, bro. You know what I'm saying? They get the luxury. You don't. So you got to become a provider, bro. Like I said in the title, bro, become a provider. Get the money, and they will come around, bro. These women will do some crazy shit for that bag, bro. Once you get a bag, they'll leave their boyfriend for you. Hell, they'll leave their husband for you. I know in some cases where a man got a bag and this female left her husband for him. Telling you, bro. That's the power right there, man. It's that bag. You see what I'm saying? Okay. You gotta go, buddy boy. Goodbye. So you gotta become a provider, bro. There's no way that you can go through life just playing video games, whacking to anime or whacking off to like porn. You see what I'm saying? And don't expect women to look at you as a scrub. They got names for dudes who are broke. Women don't like broke men. Period. So what? You gonna live your life like that? Cause you're not Chad or Tyrone. These dudes got a pass, bro. It's like Chad and Tyrone are a different breed up by themselves. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta become a provider, bro. You got to. There's no way in the world, like I said, man, no way in the world you're gonna just jack off, play video games all day long, trying to cope that you ain't got a woman in your life or you're struggling in the dating market. Nah, wake up and smell the coffee, bro. Get a lot of money and make lots of it where you can change your life and her life for the better. And keep money in your pocket, bro. Don't ever go broke. The worst thing you can do for a man is to have it all and then go broke at the end of the day. Become that provider, bro. And I promise you, Women will flock to you. Women will come to you. Women will cooperate with you. They will cooperate, bro. They will cooperate. You know, as long as you ain't got that bag, bro, you're going to be always that sad little puppy looking on the outside in, bro. I mean, looking from the outside in. You're going to be that sad little puppy, bro. And it's going to be sad your whole entire life. Like, you got to understand, bro, like, the reason why men go out there and make that money because they want them type of women in their life, bro. You see what I'm saying? So women is the motivation for a lot of millionaires, bro. Or even future millionaires. Women is the motivator. Trump, baby. Doom, 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 doom. Trump, baby. Back to what I was saying, man. You know, I come to the conclusion of that I have to get a lot of money in order for me to like date an Instagram model. Because some of these Instagram models are hot. I'm like, God damn, what I got to do to date one of those and have sex with one of those? Get the bag, man. I ain't got to spell it out to you, man. You get the bag and pussies will open up to you, bro. Until you don't get that bag, them legs, them top tier legs, they're going to stay closed. I'm telling y'all, this is how they look at you in society. A broke man that has no money, no collateral, none of that stuff, bro, he's useless. He's forgotten about. Unless, you know, the female is attracted to you physically, and even then, she'll look at you as a broke scrub loser. When I was with my ex-girlfriend, bro, on the down low, man, she was calling me a loser. You know, I was broke. This is back when I was living with her, and I was doing that security gig, right? And she was calling me a broke loser because she made more money than me. She made about $100,000 more than me. Okay, you know, and she was just at the time I didn't have a car and shit, you know, and I got called a bunch of names, man. See, these women, they can love you, but they won't respect you. You see what I'm saying? No matter how much they look into your eyes and tell you that they love you, if you're making less in the relationship or even a marriage, you're not respected. You're only respected if you're making more than her. If you're actually the provider. That's why a lot of celebrity women, men, that's why a lot of celebrity men don't go after celebrity women. Even Drake was saying that he don't date celebrity women at all. He date no-name chicks who got less money, less cars, less houses, less everything, but more looks, less financial. You see what I'm saying? You are looked as a loser in society if you don't have these things, bro. And I told you, women got names for dudes who don't have money, who's broke. You see what I'm saying? They got names for you. What they call you nowadays when you ain't got no money? Broke, dusty, useless, or you're a loser, right? They call you them names, man. Until you come up and you get that bag, then all of a sudden you all that in a bag of chips. You're all that. And then all of a sudden they worship you all of a sudden when you get the bag. You get worshipped. and you become visible. Like, you get the bag, you become visible to every single top tier female out there, bro. All of a sudden, you went from Mr. Invisible to top tier women to visible all of a sudden. And all of a sudden, they hee and ha ha, laughing in your face, or laughing, just grinning and shit, talking to you, exchanging numbers and stuff. You would never have got that woman if it wasn't for the money. Look at Puggy from Fresh and Fit. He would never have got that female if it wasn't for his status and money. But that's the reason why he got the status and money, so he could attract women like her. And it works. Look, he was busting nuts. To me, I think she was maybe like a 7.5 or an 8 or something like that. She was something around there. And Puggy was tearing that ass up, busting nuts inside the coochie and everything. You see? When you get that bag, opportunities open up for you, bro. That's why dudes go out there and get it. That's why most millionaires in America are men. Because we know, man, once we get that bag, them females that we like on Instagrams, they gonna open the pussy up for you, bro. Hell, you got the bag, you like a female that you like on Instagram, you can pay for her plane ticket to come out and see you. Well, I want that girl right there. Okay, done. Let me reach out to her. Or you can have your manager reach out to her. Pay for her plane ticket. Bring her to your state or where you at. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time. Have a lot of sex. Party and shit. See what I'm saying? Spend quality time with her. Take her out to lunch. Take her out to dinner. Maybe take her shopping. You see what I'm saying? That's called freedom, bro. A broke man would be like, God damn, I want that girl right there. Well, you ain't got the bread, bro. Unless you like a guy that's a Chad or a Tyrone, a 10 out of 10. Those are the only dudes that can really pull these Instagram models, bro. Average man, nope. Your reality is that you got to get money, especially for you incels that's below average looking, bruh. Nah, you definitely gotta have some money, bro. You see what I'm saying? You definitely gotta have some money. Oh, these women, they're not gonna pay. They're not gonna pay attention to you. You see what I'm saying? So whatever you're doing right now, bro, become it. If you're a rocket scientist, or you want to be a rocket scientist, become it. If you want to become a rapper or a singer, become it. If you want to be a surgeon, a doctor, whatever, become it. I say be a plastic surgeon. They make bread. They make money. And whatever makes a whole lot of money, enter that field, bro. Because what's going to happen is a lot of guys, if they don't, you're going to live your life in solitude for the rest of your life. That's reality, bro. Men who don't become nothing, men who waste time, play video games, they're going to live a life by themselves, man, until the day that they die, man. So, you got men out here that, damn, if I don't get that bag, I won't get that girl, man. God damn, hurry up and get that bag. Go after the bag, bro. I want that girl, man. It's motivation, bro. Women are the motivator. Top tier women, not average women, but top tier women are the motivator. I get this bag, I get her. Yes, the one with the nice curvy body and the big breasts, big titties. Yeah, you get her. So dudes keeping on chasing that bag, man. This dude said go overseas. Bruh, they're gonna look at you as dusty anyway when you ain't got no stability, bro. You ain't got no stability. I guarantee, James, you ain't got no stability, bro. You talking about going overseas, bro? You ain't got your shit together here. They're gonna look at you as broke out there too, bro. Women are the same everywhere, bro. You can't escape it. Do you have a pension from a job that used to work? No. Do you have a retirement check? Oh, no. Do you have what they call it? Do you have your own business online? No. All you got is a taxi job or some type of regular job that's paying you right now, man. Do you have at least $3 million saved up in the bank? No. So you shouldn't be going overseas, bro. I'm just saying, James, you ain't got this shit, bro. Because if you had your shit together, nigga, you would be overseas right now. You wouldn't be talking about let's go overseas. Nah, if you had a pension or if you had a retirement check, you'd be overseas right now. But right now, you on the internet at your house or wherever you are talking about go overseas. Man, you don't have your shit together. You're gonna end up homeless over there and overseas if you don't have your shit together. I'm telling you, bro, going overseas, them women are looking for providers too, bro. They looking for dudes with fat wallets too. Women are the same. You thinking you're gonna escape overseas and they're not gonna care whether or not you have money? No, they looking for you to have money because you are you are American. You are American, so they looking for you to have money, and then they want you to have stability. What I mean by stability, I'm talking about from a military retirement check, or there's a regular retirement check from a truck driving, job or whatever, or you just ready to retire, period, or you own your own business online, right? Or you got some money invested, or you got like $3 million in the bank to last you until the day that you die. You got to have that stability, bro, because there's tons of losers and bums and crusty motherfuckers and dusty motherfuckers over there in Thailand right now homeless because they ain't got their shit together. I didn't heard stories of dudes just bumming it up. Like, bro, you from the States. You supposed to have money. What are you doing out here begging for change? Oh, I thought it was cool to come over here to go overseas, man. I had a job. And I'm like, yeah, you had a regular job, but you didn't have stability. I mean, hell, a handicapped guy with his check can go overseas and live good. He handicapped. He got money into the day that he go. So stop coming into my live stream talking about, oh, he's lying, just go overseas. Bitch, you don't have your money to get together here. That's why women don't want you, because you're broken dusty here, bruh. And you're going to be broken dusty over there. Them women, let me tell you something, they want you to take care of them and their families. They want you to become a provider over there overseas too. Women are the same everywhere. You can't escape yo reality, bro. Don't believe what them passport bros are saying, bro. Them passport bros are toxic, bro. Come over here, man. These women are different, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, come over here, bro. These women are this and that and this and this. As soon as you get over there, bro, they grab onto your wallet. And then when you run out of money, you're going to bring your ass back to America. Because they're not giving jobs over there and overseas, bro. You can't survive anywhere without a job. A foreigner? No, we don't give jobs to foreigners. Then what you going to do? How you going to survive over there overseas, bro? Money don't just fall out of the sky, bro. You got to earn it. And the only real guys who can stay overseas and become providers are the retirees, bro. Motherfuckers who work their whole entire life. And they got a retirement check coming in into the day that they die. Those are the only ones who can stay out there long term. If you got a regular job, you're not going to be able to stay over there long term. No, you're not. Because you'll run out of money. And then you'll be on the streets out there. Just like that lesbian passport sister that got over there with only $800 to her name. She ended up on the streets because they're not handing out jobs to foreigners, bro. That's why you see a lot of American passport bros over there homeless on the street. They got over there and they went broke. Their woman left them and they ended up on the streets. You got to become a provider. Stop trying to run away from the provider role. That's what a lot of you guys do. You try to run away. If I go overseas, they won't care if I'm not a provider. Yeah, They want you to take care of them and their family, meaning that you'll be sending money to their family as long as you're with their daughter. They're fucking poor out there, bro. So you got to become a provider overseas too. There's no running from the provider role, bro. What you gonna think they're gonna let you stay with them for free? What you think they can just gonna let you have sex with their daughter for free? You gotta pay up. Meaning that you're gonna be sending at least $200 or $300 a month to their parents. And right now, $300, that's a lot of money for them per month if they're in poverty, because the dollar goes far out there in Thailand. It may go further. See what I'm saying? So no, you're going to be a provider over there. It'll be cheaper, but you still going to have to provide something, bro. So don't come over here talking about just go overseas and run away from the provider role. That's not gonna fucking work. That's not how reality is, bro, for men. It's hard being a man. They expect you to live up to a certain standard in life. They got high expectations for men. No, we expect you to be a provider. You ain't a provider, you're a fucking loser, bro. You ain't gonna never have a woman or a family. You ain't gonna have shit until you become that provider, bro. You don't run around here thinking that you Chad or Tyrone, bro. These are the only men who can get away with being a provider, or get away with being what they call it, get away with being a non-provider. That's what I'm saying. A non-provider. They're the only ones who can get away with it. But even them, even Chads and Tyrones, they get called scrubs and bums too. Women look down on them too when they're not making enough. So for a lot of you guys who are trying to run overseas to get away from the provider role here in America, you're going to run out there, bro. And you're going to find out that them women are the same over there in countries. Because as soon as you hook up with a female, their parents, they're going to have their hands out. Oh, you an American guy? Okay. Got to pay us $200 or $300 a month to be with our daughter. And as long as you're sending that money, you can be with her daughter, bro. But if you ain't sending the money if you ain't sending the money to their parents, they're gonna be like, oh no, get rid of this guy. He's not a provider. We need a provider. No, they're gonna tell her to get rid of you. You're not a provider. Was it David? I forgot his name, man. The crippled guy, right? That's over there in the Philippines. David Campbell or something like that, right? So he admitted himself. He said, yeah, I send money to my mother-in-law every single month. I guess he sends them like $50 every single month. He's lying. He paying more than that. he probably sending them $150 a month. You know what I'm saying? And for them to be in poverty, that's a lot of money. $150 in the Philippines, $150. That's a lot of money. But he sends money to them every single month, bro. He's a provider, bro. He's a provider. You see what I'm saying? So don't come to the comment section talking about, well, Kelcat, he lying. Just go overseas. Bro, they want you to be providers out there too. You can't get away from that shit. You see what I'm saying? There's no getting away from it. You have to become a provider anywhere. Or they're going to look at you broke and dusty. There was this one, they call you losers out there in other countries too. Like, let's see, what was it? Shit. Oh yeah, there was one girl who found out that this Farang guy over there in Thailand didn't have no money. And you know what she called him? She was like, loser Farang. Get the fuck out of here. She called him a loser Farang. And it was another time. You remember that I got a brain freeze, man. Remember that little show called David and Annie, right? And they were on the boat. He was with this Thai girl, and he was a balding, short, fat. Oh, he wasn't fat at that time. He did put on weight once he got it. But he was a short, balding, white dude that went to Thailand looking for love. He met this girl. Her name was Annie, right? Thai lady named Annie. And they were on the boat. And he was discussing his finances with her, and he told him what was going down, and she looked disappointed because the guy didn't have any money, and she looked at him and said, "You're 47 years old, and you still don't have any money?" And he said, "That's what happens when you get divorced. My woman, she took everything. She took her, and blah, blah, blah." But they're not trying to hear that, bro. I mean, he ended up getting her and taking her to the U.S. anyway, which was a dumb, stupid move because he's so goddamn desperate to get a woman that he brought her to the U.S. You know what I'm saying? So she went with him because he promised her a better life in the U.S. So now they're here. I don't know if they're still together or nothing like that, but that show was on like a few years ago. It's called David and Annie, bro. Look it up. See, they want you. See, the thing is, he was still providing something, even though he didn't have a whole lot of money, right? But he promised her to bring her back to the U.S. So that was just as good as money right there. But don't ever bring a woman back to the U.S. if you don't want to get your heart broken too. Because once they get over here, man, and they see these Chads and Tyrones, your woman gonna get stole, man. You see what I'm saying? The U.S. is the land of the Chads and Tyrones, man. That's why you struggle. Yeah, that's why there's nothing left out here, bro. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but scraps. Women that Chad and Tyrone, women that Chad and Tyrone are not dealing with, you get them. The ones with no booty, the ones with no breasts, the ones who just look toe up. If Chad and Tyrone ain't fucking them, they come to you. I don't want that. I deserve better. I get the bag, I get the woman that I want. You see what I'm saying? I get the bag, I get the woman that I want. So don't believe the hype. What's his name? I'm slow today, man. I guess I didn't have my coffee because I was dehydrated this morning. My brain is really slow. Yeah, so you can't run away from the provider role, bro. And if you do, you got high price for that, man. A life of solitude by yourself. What's up with it? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so she looked at him and said, "You're 47. You still don't have any money? They expect you to have money, bro. Because you're an older man. You in your 40s. That wallet's supposed to be fat. And they expect you. That's why they deal with you. Oh, he in his 40s, but he got that bread, though. See, women, they love that money. They love bags. And they'll deal with an older man, even though he's not her type. They'll deal with you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever her type goes out of the window. Whatever her type is, it goes out of the window when they see you with a bag, man. That's why dudes go out there and get it. Because women can't resist money. They can't resist being, getting their hairs done. They can't resist getting their nails done every weekend. They can't resist going to the massage parlors every weekend. They can't resist sunbathing in your backyard with the swimming pool out there. You know what I'm saying? They can't resist having a cook and a chef. You see what I'm saying? They can't resist a big ass fancy mansion with like 6, 7 rooms in it. They can't resist that shit, bro. That's tempting to them. You see what I'm saying? It's in their nature to seek out a guy that's a provider, bro. It's in their nature. They can't fight against it. Once they know that you're a provider and you a big provider at that, you know what I'm saying? They go nuts. You see what I'm saying? Because it's hard for a female to get believe it or not, even if she's very pretty, it's hard for a woman to find a provider, but with a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? They almost have to be lucky to run across a man that has a whole lot of money, because there's a small pool of men that only got it like that. And that's what they all want. They want a man with a whole lot of money. You see what I'm saying? They want that. They desire it. They crave it. It's like a delicious bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. They crave it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They crave a man that's a provider, bro, like that. That he could provide a house, cars, mansion, whatever. You see what I'm saying? So that's why dudes go out there and they acquire it. They obtain it. You see what I'm saying? Why man go out there and become a millionaire? Motivation was women. That's why these sub-5 dudes go out there and get money. You notice the dudes with the most money are guys who are average looking or below average looking. Chaz and Tyrone's are broke, man. Most of them are. Not all of them, but most of top tier men are broke because they don't need to go out and self-improve just to get a top tier female. They could get women based off their looks. Even them got a time limit too. I mean, damn, they're not gonna stay good looking forever. You think a Chad or Tyrone gonna be looking the same way in 50 as he did when he was in his 20s? Nah. Them days of being a Chad or Tyrone, that shit is limited. Trust me, bro. I'm older myself. I got more women when I was in my 20s versus now. As you get older, as you age, as you lose looks, as you start to become balding, as you become less attractive in the face, because it does. As you get older, your face loosens up. It sags, man. As you become more, just not attractive no more, it becomes more about your wallet. The older you get, the more it becomes about your wallet with females. I'm telling you. Don't, you know what I'm saying? we got to start walking. The more gray hairs you get on your chin, the more it becomes about your wallet. You can get away with being broke in your 20s, bro. You can do that. Hell, man, I got free passes everywhere. When I was in my 20s, man, I was getting free passes everywhere. I was getting free pussy, free this, free that. I was getting more dates. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, that free ride, man, that shit ended when I turned like 33, 34. I started noticing my Chad or my my Tyrone superpowers, they started to fade. I was like, wait a minute. I was getting more pussy. What happened? This pussy started drying up. I used to get away with free shit. You know, not no more. Your wallet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your wallet is the most important thing as an older man, because that's what women expect you to have. You don't have it, you broken, dusty, you a loser, you this and that, this and this, you know, that's what they call you, man. And then you become more invisible as you age too, bro, to young females. The older you get, the more invisible you become, unless you got that bag. Now you got that bag, you Mr. Visible. And you will stay visible as long as you got the bag, man. See what I'm saying? You don't meet those standards, the world, especially women, will look at you as a loser, bro. Including if you go overseas. They'll look at you as a loser too. They'll call you losers, bums, scrubs. If you ain't got your money together out there. Most men, let me tell you something. Most men overseas got their money together. I can't say most. What I'm saying is, that came out wrong. Sorry. Most men who are older, shit, my brain is not working today, guys. For some reason, I don't know. I woke up dehydrated and shit. That's why I'm drinking this Gatorade. I'm dehydrated. Okay, here we go. Most men who are able to stay overseas are the older men in their 50s, 60s, and 70s because of that retirement check. If you're a young man, you shouldn't even be thinking about going overseas. You should be worried about becoming a provider. That's it. A society don't allow you to cut corners, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You guys think that you can cut corners as a man. No, you got to go the hard route, buddy. Man, just go overseas, man. That's easy, man. I'm cutting corners, man. I'm cutting corners. Nah, they don't allow you to do that nowhere on this planet, bro. Either you a provider or you a loser. You see what I'm saying? Either you a provider or you a loser. There's no in between. There's no place on this earth where women are different. There's no place on this earth where women don't look for a provider. There's no place, bro. see what I'm saying? So no, get your shit together, bro, or you're gonna end up being that old man in that rocking chair, broke. And it's not a game. Some of you guys think this shit is a game. No, women are really looking for a provider, bro. Everywhere. Everywhere on this planet, bro. They all looking for providers. If I go overseas, let's say I fall in love with a Filipina. She was pretty, she was 20 or 21 years old. She's poor. If I go over there overseas and I got with her and committed to her and married her, then I'll be paying the parents whatever I can afford every single month. You got a check coming in every single month for $5,000. You got to pay them $300 a month. And they expect that money to keep coming in, bro. The moment you stop providing is when it's the moment that she walks out that door, bro. Overseas. You see what I'm saying? The moment you stop providing as a man, it's the moment you're gonna lose your woman overseas and over here. You dating a woman above your looks level, and you got the bag. The moment you lose that bag, she's out the door. You know what I'm saying? So no, there's no escaping the provider role, even overseas, bruh. Now, overseas is cheaper, but you still gotta be a provider out there too, man. Still a provider though. And the moment you get that bag, man, hell, man, you're the best thing since sliced bread all of a sudden. All of a sudden, you're more handsome. You're taller now. You're like, I ain't tall, but my money make me look tall. You see what I'm saying? Women want that wallet, bro. They want that money. And they don't care who it is. They don't care if he's short, fat, ugly, bald, skinny, black, white, Hispanic, Asian. As long as you got that wallet, as long as you got that bag, they'll be with you, man. They'll get with you too. They'll get with your program. That's why men go out there and they achieve stuff, man. That's why they become actors. That's why men become actors. Look at Kevin Hart. He would not be with that woman that he's with right now if it wasn't for his money and his acting career. The guy's like 5'4", 5'5". That's short. Hell, Kendrick Lamar, he's 5'5". And Drake, 6 foot tall. He had to beat Drake. He had to beat Drake. He had something to prove. Like, nigga, I'm 5'5", but I will beat you in this rap game. And he did. Drake lost to a 5-footer, man. Or a 5'5" guy. Drake 6 foot. But he couldn't lose, man. Lil Wayne, same thing. 5'5". Lil Wayne is short. But he had to achieve that rap success, man. Because if he didn't, he was gonna be by himself for the rest of his life. You gotta achieve it, bro. There's no getting around it, bro. Ain't no shortcuts. You think that society is gonna let you shortcut your way to a female's pussy? Hell no. Ain't no shortcuts. They don't give men shortcuts, bro. Nowhere on this planet, bro. Not even in other countries. They don't give you shortcut. When you go over there to another country, they expect you to have a lot of money. And if you don't, you a loser. That you couldn't win at life. There's so many men millionaires everywhere because they know, man, if I don't get that bag, these women, they ain't gonna like me, bro. These top tier women, they ain't gonna like me. I want to be visible to them. You rolling that Lambo, you're visible. By the way, man, I had a dream that I was riding in a Lamborghini last night. Man. I sure was, man. I was riding up and down that street in that Lamborghini. I sure was, bro. I was happy. You know, I had a smiling face. Man. I think I had a chick that got in with me too, man. I had a chick with me. Man. But it was all a dream, though, bro. But we gotta make that reality. We have to. We gotta make it a reality, bro. We can't go through life like this, bro. You can't go through life being that little sad little puppy looking from the outside in, bro. We gotta obtain that bag. We gotta get it at all costs. Gotta get it. Hell, you could get a bag, a $3 million bag, and then move overseas. You got $3 million you could pinch off of until you die. Just go to the Philippines. Or go to Thailand. Go to Africa. You know what I'm saying? You got $3 million to pinch off of. All you gotta do is budget that money, live off $3,000 a month, and you good. You don't have to work. You don't have to do nothing. Shit, that's what you can do. Shit, try to get $5 million and go out there. So you can live off $5,000 a month. But if you ain't got stability, women ain't gonna love you anywhere. You just a loser, bro. That's the real world for you, man. That's the real world for you. It's either you achieve or you leave. Either you achieve success or you're a bum just like the rest. That's it. See what I'm saying? So do what you gotta do, bro. You know, I wish I could tell you different. I wish things were different. I wish that money grew on trees, man. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't. And the harsh reality is that men have to become builders and providers, or women are not going to respect you. That's the reality. You won't get the woman of your dreams being broke or just being average. You see what I'm saying? It's about real, man. Okay, you gotta go, bro. out here. I mean it, bro. It's either get rich or die trying. Why do you think 50 Cent, named his first album "Get Rich or Die Trying"? Cause that was on his mind, man. I'm get rich or die trying. That means I'm gonna die getting to my destination or trying to get there. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna die trying to get there. And that's how strong he felt about it. It's either I'm gonna succeed in life or I'm gonna die trying to succeed. You see what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta die trying. That means I don't wanna live broke, bro. I don't wanna live without having the woman that I desire. I don't wanna live where I can't be free from this life, this broke ass life, this poverty life. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to live where I can't have my dream car, because the bag means everything to me. Becoming wealthy means everything to me. It means more than having coochie too. I put the bag over coochie too. You see what I'm saying? I put the bag over coochie. I don't give a damn. You see what I'm saying? Sex comes last. You want that more than anything in this world, man. That bag, man, you want that more than anything in this world. And then once you achieve it, you'll see how women treat you then. You think you're invisible with top tier females? Yeah, you're invisible to them. But until you get that bag, you're gonna remain invisible, bro. Until you get that bag. And then once you get it, you're Mr. Visible all of a sudden. You see what I'm saying? And then you're the picky one. And now you're the picky and choosy. Oh no, you're too fat, too skinny, not enough meat, not enough thickness. That's gonna be you when you get the bag. Like now I'm picky now. I got the bag. I'm picky. You see what I'm saying, bro? So get that bag, man. And you'll thank me later, man. You'll be like, God damn, Kelcat, he was right. I got the bag, and these women, they can't stop sucking my dick. We get the bag, have them bras suck a whole lot of dick. Like, oh, so I remember you. You walked out on me with that tall ass Chad guy. You walked out with that Tyrone. Okay, yeah, we can hang out tonight, but you're gonna be sucking a whole lot of dick. They're like, I'll teach you how to walk out on me with Chad and Tyrone. I'll teach you. I'm gonna put this dick in your mouth, and I'm gonna put this dick in your coochie. Got the bag. Now it's my turn to be picky, choosy. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of having the bag, bro, is that you could be the picky one now. You know how like women online, they're so picky and choosy with you. Oh, you're not tall enough. Oh, you're not buff enough. You're not Chad Rome enough. You're not Tyrone enough. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get the bag, the tables turn quick. All of a sudden, you the shit. All of a sudden, they checking for you. They breaking their neck to get with you. Or breaking their neck to check with you. Or breaking your neck to check on you. Or breaking your neck to check you. Or whatever. Right? You see what I'm saying? You get the bag, all of a sudden you're visible. All of a sudden they want to get your number. They approach you. And all of a sudden you be like, no, baby, you don't have enough ass. Sorry. You the picky and choosy one once you get the bag, bro. Best believe that. Best believe that. You see what I'm saying? Best believe that you the picky and choosy one now. You the one that's flaking on them. Getting up in the middle of the night, leaving them unsatisfied. Playing little mind games with them. Oh yeah, baby, I'm gonna take you shopping. I'll be there soon. Don't worry about it. Don't even show up. You at home kicked up with another female somewhere. And she called you like, I thought you said you was gonna take me shopping. What happened? You didn't show up. Now you being flaky on them now. Like, yeah, cause remember when you bitches, when I was broke, you bitches were being picky and choosy with me. I wasn't good enough. I wasn't handsome enough. I wasn't beautiful enough. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had a female that didn't want to talk to me no more. I think I was online a while back. I was online, and you know, this female, she didn't want to talk to you no more after a while because I was 5'10". You know what I'm saying? She was like, no, I only date 6 foot men and up. That's all. I was like, really? So you gonna stop talking to me because I'm not 6 foot? And she was like, yes. I was like, oh, okay. So she stopped talking to me and shit. You know. But if I had the bag, all of a sudden I would have been 6 foot. All of a sudden, right? If I had the bag, I would have been 6 foot. Or I would have been good enough. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, man, women are picky when you're broke and shit. Just go into some of them top tier females' DMs. Let's see if you get a response. You won't get no response. You average looking or definitely below average looking, you won't get no response until you got evidence on your profile that you got the bag. Like if you driving a Lamborghini on your profile, or you taking pictures of your house, your boats, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, other name brand cars and shit. You see what I'm saying? You taking pictures of that, making yourself look big online, like you got it going on, and then they'll respond big time. You see what I'm saying? I done heard this shit from the horse's mouth. I done heard females say that they'll lower their standards, and if a guy's rich, if he has a lot of money, I done heard them say it on some of these YouTube videos, man. You know, what was this one show where this dude was going around? I'm stumbling, bumming over my words. This dude was going around asking these women, would you date this guy, or would you date a guy that's 5'5"? And the female answered, she said, depending on how much money he has. There you go, right there. She said it right there. Depends on how much money he has. He 5'5", okay, he better be a millionaire. Or if he's below average looking, he better be a millionaire. If he's average looking, he still gotta be a millionaire. You see what I'm saying? So they don't escape from the provider role, bro. Men have to live up to that standard, or we're looked at as bums, losers, dusties, broken dusty. You see what I'm saying? If you don't live up to that standard. Because if you don't, this will be your last dance. I want to say it, man. Masterpiece song. If you do, this will be your last dance. For real. So you have to spend time, bro, on your grind. I don't care how you get it. Do the lottery, becoming a movie star, or becoming if you're young enough, you become a basketball player, football player, hockey, tennis. It don't matter, bro. As long as you got that bag. And like I said, the number one motivator is women. Why men go out there and become successful, bro? Because if I get the money, I get the woman that I desire, that I truly desire, and I won't have to settle. You guys have a good day. I gotta do some stuff today. Peace out. Peace out. Shut up. I'll delete you before I end this fucking goddamn live stream, you little piece of shit. There we go. Fuck out of here. I'm out. You guys have a good day.